Yes, Patrick. One nuke in control by the mullahs makes them dangerous. And I don't know where you get your intelligence from. The numbers that I've seen for nukes in Israel run anywhere between 50 and 100. I don't know where you get the number of 300 for. You must have better intelligence than I do. But the answer to you is yes. Israel, despite having, not denying or affirming that they have nukes, has never used them. Unlike this country, Israel has been in life and death situations and therefore has to have a deterrent just in case its very existence is attacked and in danger. But so far, Israel hasn't had to use the nuclear option. It was very close in 1973, and they say that for that reason, Richard Nixon rearmed Israel so that Israel wouldn't use the nuclear option in order to save itself. But Israel has shown restraint despite having so many nukes. But Iran is the number one purveyor of international terrorism. They do not hesitate to kill and maim hundreds, if not thousands, of men, women, and children. They are behind the bombings of the Israeli embassy in Buenos Aires and in the Jewish community center there, causing the deaths of many score, and they have never apologized for it. They colluded with the Argentinian president to cover up their complicity. And when there was a Jewish judge that was on their tail, the Jewish judge was assassinated, either by the Argentinian government or by the mullahs themselves. They are the number one purveyor of terror in the world. I don't know what the percentages are, but I would guess between 30 and 50% of the Islamic terror that's been reported all over the world is supported directly by the mullahs. If they're willing to murder men, women, and children, even when they are their own Islamic brothers, what would they do if they have an opportunity of murdering 100,000, 200,000 Americans? The answer is they would have no hesitation. In fact, they've been trying to weaponize all kinds of biological and all kinds of chemical weapons to be used against the West and against Israel. The fact that they haven't succeeded as yet is moot. It doesn't make a difference. That's what they're trying to do. And if that's what they're trying to do, you don't allow them to have a nuke. You don't allow them to have anything, actually. Problem is the West is too afraid of starting a war with Iran because it's unpopular. Wars aren't popular. Not in the leftist style of things today. So whenever Israel fights back, Israel's bad because they fight back for their own survival. But Israel is bad in Pat Buchanan's eyes because it exists, not because it defends itself. Pat Buchanan has a cold, anti-Semitic heart. And every so often he opens his big fat mouth and shows you where he's holding. Israel has shown restraint. The mullahs haven't. And that's a simple answer, Patrick. Give them a nuke, they're dangerous. because they'll use it. Israelis haven't. They have them, and they haven't used them. They only keep them for survival. Nice going, Pat. Keep up the anti-Semitic work of yours.